My name is Hunter, and this is my reaction to My Hero Academia, episodes 19 and 20 of Season 2. Let's hop into this. And yeah, the police dog said that they're not supposed to take the credit for it.
That's just the official cover from the police department.
Yeah, it's basically a cover.
The chief was true
Exactly.
to his word. Me, that happened during our internships.
An accident. Like I was saying, they should have the credit. I know it's difficult because they're kids, but
He ended up going back home to his parents' house.
and Ida was hurt.
His mom could take care of him. Todoroki's injuries weren't all that bad.
I'm returning to my internship.
Going back to his intern. Yep, we're just seeing internships here.
Lose. You'll eat those words when I'm the new #1 hero. You dumb kids will never laugh at me again if you know.
He just goes back to his Bakugo self.
He has too much do with him.
I know, I predicted that he might become like a villain way back in Season 1, but I think he has a lot to learn, that's all. Oh, they zoomed in on the walrus dick, dude.
Easier for Boss Innsmouth to do what he needs to do now. I think this means our job here is complete. See ya!
Boss Innsmouth.
Captain, right.
If that boat was a decoy,
Well, this is a good internship for Froppy.
hurry! A villain.
A villain indeed. Oh no, he's weird.
Just won't give up now, will you?
Ribbit. All right,
Some kid roll that's left to stop me.
this means business. Come on, Froppy. Get some real training here.
Not so fast. I'll give her back just as soon as the Coast Guard calls up
Innsmouth, huh?
But first, you're gonna help me unload the car.
He can't be that serious of a hero, is he? I wouldn't imagine this is like Hero Killer Stain.
Still stuck on the fishing boat. The captain's status. Please respond.
This is still really serious though for Froppy.
It's actually a radio, huh?
She's probably a little nervous.
Here you go, kid. If you value this woman's life, then repeat after
I mean, she looks determined. You can do this. Come on.
we weren't able to track down the stowaways.
Robbie, don't do that! Serious?
Hurry up now. Oh, I see. You don't care what happens to your friend here. Come on, get to it. The stowaways are at the Double Rocks.
Thank you so much.
You stupid little brats.
Okay, sick.
Stop jumping around and stay still, damn it.
Blech.
Oh, yes.
Ouch.
Got you.
Oh no. Ow. That's gotta hurt your tongue. Ugh.
This is the end, Froggy. But since you came here uninvited, I'll have to teach both of you a lesson.
Okay. Boss. There he is.
Sorry for being late. Leave the rest to me.
Think again.
Even if I can't see, I know where you are. I'd stake my name on that.
Cool. That was a fun episode. This was
Well, then I guess I can
neat. It was good for Froppy. This was her moment. This was her episode.
copy.
Cute. Cool. Not bad. Alright, that's fine.
It was those three.
Oh yeah, the hero killer.
Well, they went through the most serious situation.
I worried about you too.
You were lucky Endeavor showed up and saved you guys.
So cool. Just what I expected.
Dude,
from the
they
#2 hero.
they freaking did it. That's what's so that's what irks me.
Saved us.
They fucking beat him up.
Hear the news about the hero killer? Everyone's been saying that he was somehow connected to the League of Villains.
Field
Maybe
Camera.
Deku's gonna win
Inside is
this.
an area full of
Maybe.
factories that form an intricate labyrinth, so good luck finding your way around. You'll be
Oh, Deku's gonna be zipping.
Each person From a different location on the outskirts of the model city. I'll send
Help,
a distress
help.
signal, and you do what you must to rescue me. Whoever finds me first wins. But try to keep the property damage to a bare minimum, please.
Why are you pointing at me?
He slowly points it at Bakugo. Dude, he's gonna zip around. He's got this.
He should sit this out. And everyone in this group has really good mobility.
Yeah.
I'd say Midoriya's at a heavy disadvantage against those four.
Are you sure?
Moving around quickly isn't really one of his strong suits, that's for sure.
Dude, little do they know.
His powers, he always gets badly injured.
Who's your pick? I'm betting on Sero.
Yo, Deku's probably gonna show him.
It's like this course was built with me in mind.
There he is. He's learned a few tricks, guys. Come on.
Training. I can win.
Oh yeah, dude.
Whoa! Midoriya? Since when can he do that?
What? No way.
The way he's propelling himself through the air.
He's gonna get so good, man. He's gonna get so much better.
Jumps. He looks just like.
Those are my moves. While I spent my time getting groomed at that useless internship, he... Look at him!
He's been training.
Damn it!
Midoriya? Are you kidding me?
Shouldn't he be breaking a bunch of bones?
Focus. I can do this. Calm and alert.
Yep. Oh.
And it's over! Thanks, hero! And congratulations!
All right.
Oh no!
Oh, you're okay, right?
I see. When jumping in an area with unstable footing, I need to be careful where it is I'm landing.
Find me after class. We need to
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Nice.
talk. The time has come for me to tell you the whole truth about me and One for All.
Gonna get some more details, huh? Okay, nice.
Someone Shawshanked a hole in this wall. A previous generation has given us a gift. You know what's next door, right? This looks into the girls' locker room.
Don't even think about it. Peeping on them like that would be criminal.
Then you'll have to throw me in solitary confinement because you can't stop me.
Dude, horniness knows no bounds with this man.
Underweight, Hagakure's floating underwear, Uraraka's superfine body, Asui's unexpectedly soft moving!
More importantly, you mentioned One for All earlier.
I heard that the hero killer swallowed your blood in the attack.
Oh, yeah. His quirk made him able to paralyze someone after tasting their blood. Is that what this is about?
Do you remember how I gave my power to you? What I said that day?
Eat this!
No, not that. I said the key was in my DNA.
Oh shit. Okay, but
I had to swallow the hair.
does that mean he's got some of his power?
Don't tell me the hero killer has One for All now!
No, he doesn't.
Oh, cool.
The name of that quirk is All for One. It allowed its user to take quirks from others, and the user could keep the quirks for himself or give them to someone else.
You mean he could steal powers?
This was back when quirks were just starting to show up, before society had figured out how to deal with the newly powered among them. When quirks first appeared, suddenly it was impossible to say what it meant to be a normal person. Laws and human rights were hotly debated. Civilization's progress
All for
decayed.
one?
If superpowers had never appeared, then humans would be taking interstellar holidays by this point. I remember hearing that from someone famous.
Right. During that chaotic period of change, there was
He can steal quirks from others. Wasn't he worried about this guy?
Spread his influence across the country. He manipulated people to serve his purposes and committed evil acts with little resistance. In the blink of an eye,
Yeah.
villains and ruled over Japan.
I've seen plenty of rumors about this online.
He was worried about. He said he's back.
Isn't that all just made up?
All Might was talking
It's
about
not
somebody.
mentioned in our
One could give quirks to others, remember? He made people trust him or submit to his
to his will.
by altering their abilities. But apparently, there were many poor souls. Filing ability merged with the younger brother's power. And that is how One for All came to be. I've always found it ironic that justice so often spawns from evil.
Wait, hold on! I understand how One for All came about now. But this bad guy must be long dead by this point. So why are you bringing him up?
One who steals quirks has no limits. Anything's possible. There are quirks that halt aging. He probably has something like that.
So he's still around? Wow, so he's basically the root of all evil.
Younger brother decided to entrust this new quirk to future generations. Even though he
Which is you guys.
All for one, he hoped One for All would continue to grow in power until it was strong enough
To stop his older brother.
Eventually, it was my turn, and I managed to defeat All for One.
Oh.
But he survived, and is now back in action as the brain behind the League of Villains.
Yep. Okay, so not Shigaraki wasn't that guy. It was the League of Villains
The entire purpose
that he's part of.
All is to defeat All for One. As its holder, you may one day have to fight against this great evil yourself.
Shit.
Because of how it'll happen. Our futures are... He won't understand.
Eventually he's gonna pass on? Is that what it is?
Thank you. I'm sorry, young Midoriya. But by the time you face him, I won't be by your side anymore.
Yeah. That's probably what he means. Okay, so this is sick. Okay, so we got some way more story here. Way more story than I was really expecting, and that's the good stuff, man. You know that I like that. Whoever's watching this, that he's behind the League of Villains. One for All is destined to fight All for One. All for One made One for All, technically, is what I was getting from this, because One for All is basically just derived from other generations, while All for One is just still this evil entity that halted aging, and he's still living throughout life and generations, but One for All was just given to other people so it might survive, so one day it'll defeat All for One. One for All versus All for One. That's got to be a crazy... We're going to see that in the future, and I can't wait. I can't wait. Deku has a freaking villain, an arch nemesis, without even knowing who it is or seeing him. So, that's sick. Okay, I get it now. I get it. This is who All Might was talking about when he, I think it was like the past 2 episodes, when they were talking about the Nomus. That's what it was. He was like, oh, he's back. He's back. And that's when I was like, wait, who are you talking about? This is who he was talking about, because he thought he defeated him. All the Nomus were appearing, and they were talking about he was given a bunch of quirks to make Nomu, or whatever the Nomu that they were talking about at the time. So that's literally who it is behind the League of Villains. That's who Shigaraki's probably reporting to. I'm happy that they're going this route. They're giving more story, and everyone saw Deku using his One for All ability, spinning around, flying around. So as we go on with this this series, Myheroacademia, I'm getting what I wanted, really. From season 1, I was saying, oh, I want Deku to use more different, abilities with One for All and different ways to use it, and he's been using it in so many different ways. From the UA festival to this training where he was just jumping, he learned a lot from Gran Torino, and now we're getting more backstory about what his ability really is and where the origins came from, where it derived from, and who its arch nemesis really is. Like, this is really good, and I'm getting what I wanted. So as a series so far, this is good, and eventually I'm going to be finished with Moon Knight and Attack on Titan, so I'll be able to bang out a lot of these episodes. Like, once summer comes, with the semester's ending soon, I'm going to be able to bang out some episodes. I know I'll be working full time, but when I come home or something, like, I'm going to have more time to just sit down and watch. And I will indeed bang out as many episodes as I can before season 6. Like, I'm going to make it priority, man. I'm going to have a week where I probably just binge this if I can. And I'll just put out video after video. So if anyone is a fan of My Hero, if you're still here seeing this, you know that this is the channel that will have new reactions for My Hero. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of other people still watching this show, and they're just picking it up just because, everyone, whenever you hear about a new season, you have to watch the show. You have to check it out because you know that it's going to be on top and everyone's going to be checking it out. And it's fun to be in the moment with everyone else, all the other fans. So I hope I can at least finish it before season 6. I think at the end of the year this year. So thanks for checking this out. This is good. This is what I wanted, and I'm happy so far with the show. Thanks for checking this out. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.